bodies. We have to exercise the mind. Because what goes up here is what's going to come out through our speech, through our actions, every single day. So if you feed this right, I guarantee you, your life is going to be on point. I promise. All right, today I'm going up first, and I'm going to talk to you about the importance of consistency. Some of you, don't beat me to it. We're going to talk about consistency. I'm going to share with you a little story. Now, every single story that I share with y'all, is something personal. Why do I do that? Because it's real. It's not something off a TV show from some motivational speaker that's sitting in front of 20,000 people on a TV infomercial. I'm real, I'm here, I've experienced my life lessons, and that is what makes it awesome. Because you have somebody that's gone through difficulties in life, they've improved upon it, and they can show you or give you some suggested advice on what to do so you don't make the same mistakes that I did. So, the importance of consistency. Everybody here that knows my deep story, anybody who's gone onto Google and looked me up, I have some history based on me. I have an autobiography. You guys can look it up. But if anybody who's looked at that, I don't have such a great family life. I come from a very broken household that comes from a past history of alcohol addiction, sex abuse, and drug addiction. Very horrible triple threat there. Growing up was not the greatest. I went from upper class to middle class to bankruptcy very quickly. So I actually did everything in reverse. Some of you always constantly hear these stories like from rappers or something that are like, oh, I started from the bottom, now we're here. Don't believe that. Watch the credits of the music video and all that stuff is rental. Just an inside look because I used to be an athlete, I know the secrets. But my life didn't have too much consistency. It had consistency of alcohol. But one personal demon that I constantly battle is the one with me and my family. You guys know that fence? I'm over here, my family's over here. Those are the cards I was dealt. And as much as I want to try to spend my time improving my relationship with my family, knowing deep down it's probably not going to improve just because my family's on a different level than I am. And that's not saying that they're bad people, it's just they chose a different path in life. Does everybody get that?
Yes. Yep.
So I took my life and I saw how it was causing them and the pain that it was causing their life and how they chose not to change it. So I said, all right, with my generation, I'm going to change it. I'm going to go complete 180. Boom. So I'm on this side of the fence. I have done many battles with my parents, which consists of a lot of financial advice, and I like to sit them down every once in a while, give financial tips to them or success tips, secrets of success that I've learned as my story progressed down the road. Now, you can imagine my family being who they are. Did they take any piece of advice that I give them? No, because they're on that side of the fence. And that's okay. Don't get frustrated, because what's our ultimate goal and purpose in life? It's to love. Unconditional love. So if you guys get anything out of tonight, make sure you are constantly loving everybody. Doesn't mean you have to accept everybody, but you love everybody for who they are, how they chose to run their life. And if you want to turn the other direction, by all means, you have the power to do that because God gave you a phenomenal choice. He gave you the power of free will. Every single morning we have the power to wake up and we have the choice to be great and to be consistent with that greatness. That's where it's going to swing, y'all, so pay attention. That's where it's consistency of greatness, or you can wake up and be whining, crying, and be upset with your current situation, and you're not doing anything to change it. As a health coach, I am constantly getting emails and phone calls from past health coaches that have quit, from past clients that have quit, and they call me up and they're like, I have no idea why I'm gaining weight, why I'm not earning money with Herbalife as a health coach, and why is my relationships crumbling, and why is there no money in my bank account? What's my first response to them? How consistent are you on your nutrition program? How consistent are you with accepting educational advice and tips and suggestions from people that are on a different level than you are? Not that they're better, but they have more experience in that particular area. So, financial advice is just like religion. It's very not touched upon too much because it's very sketchy and it's very difficult for people to talk about. Because nobody wants to admit how broke they are. But everybody wants to say, oh man, I'm so tired of this job and blah, wah, wah, wah. But how consistent are you guys with waking up and saying, I'm gonna call this financial advisor or somebody that obviously has more money than I do, and I want to lower my pride and ask him or her for advice. How many people really do that? So, I got a nice surprise the other day. This is where the unconditional love comes in. No matter the difficulties and how frustrating it might be with a family member, wife, husband, children, whatever, if you constantly pour that love into them, just like Mike was talking about a couple weeks ago, just love on them. Don't worry about the end result, but love, love, love. Amazing things will begin to happen. My parents constantly come to me for financial advice and leadership advice. How they can improve their household, their income status, everything like that. I always take 5 minutes out of my day to talk to them, but they never apply it. So obviously that becomes frustrating. But despite that, I kept offering advice. And to my surprise, for months, I was talking to him. If any of you have never read a book or listened to an audio by John C. Maxwell, write that down in your head, take out your phones, put it on your notepad. John C. Maxwell, he's one of the greatest leaders in American history. And he has a whole international business, multi-millionaire. I'm studying him. And I have many books by him sitting in my room that I've read and I've reread. Well, anytime my parents come to me and ask me for leadership advice, I point to my books and I say, go open one because that's where I started. Guess what, y'all? A library card will become your best friend. And guess what? It's free. When my mentor gave me the tip to go and get a library card, that one free tip changed my life. Now I have all these books from John C. Maxwell, and for years I've been pointing at my parents, go into my old room, go open up one of the books. I have them all there for you. All you got to do is walk in there and open it up. That's it. So I'm patiently waiting and loving them in the process. And today, I went to my parents because I forgot my contacts. So I'm walking around looking all like Mr. Four Eyes, really dorky, but whatever, I like my glasses. But I walk into my house, stroll into my bathroom, grab my contacts, and I see my book from John C. Maxwell based on leadership sitting right there. Obviously, next to the toilet, but hey, whatever. A start is a start, right? I don't care where the book is. But I turn and I go, Mom, why is my book out here? She was like, oh, your father was reading it.
Wow.
Oh. And I looked at my father and I went, what'd you learn from that? And he goes, it just made my day happier. I went, okay. As I speak to you, I get goosebumps. It freaked me out a little bit, but it was awesome. So I'm walking out of the house, and knowing that me and my family don't have a tight relationship, I'm walking out of the house, and I say, bye, guys. Love you. And I walk out the house, and right under his breath, I hear my father say, I love you too. Love, y'all. Be consistent with love, no matter the difficulty that you have. The obstacles will come in front of your face, but you can quit or you can go around them. It's your choice. All right, so Mikey Mike is up. Hope you guys learned a little bit from that because he's about to blow you out the water.
Hey, this is just something to leave y'all with. Bring it back. Because he already done talked. This is something to leave y'all with to get this in y'all heads. And the main thing is listen close. I want y'all to see the unseen. I want y'all to see that goal. People that run marathons, they start their finish line. No, they start the starting line. But guess what? They can't see the finish line. That don't mean they don't run. That don't mean they stop running because they can't see the finish line. They know it's there, so they keep running. I need y'all to see the unseen. You want your bank account to be 6 digits? Start seeing 6 digits. Y'all want y'all weight to drop? Start seeing y'allself smaller. Start seeing that scale going down. Because once you start seeing that stuff, you're going to start doing it. Now, we got this challenge coming up for Herbalife. You know, all those coaches are in it. And it's one thing that I know I have to battle with. I have Crohn's. For some of y'all don't know, that's an autoimmune deficiency. But that's one thing I have to battle with, along with gaining muscle weight or whatever I'm doing to my body. That's why I have to eat organic and different things like that. But me, I see myself, I'm going to be up there and I'm going to win because I feel like I got all y'all I'm representing. I got all y'all behind me and even all the ones that couldn't make it. So I can see myself on that stage. I can see myself winning it. I work third shift. While I'm at third shift, I'm sitting there working. I can see myself winning it. I might do something. I might go to the ground and start doing push-ups. Some people might look at me like, he ain't lying. He at work? Yeah. But guess what? I see where I'm trying to go. I see my goal. If y'all start seeing that, a lot of y'all will start doing more things to reach it. And that's basically what I'm leaving y'all with. See the unseen. Some of y'all get a little weary and the vision start to get a little clouded. Now you can't see where you're starting to go. Dig back into yourself. Find out where you want to go. See it. Because everybody else around you, they ain't going to see it. They're going to look at you what you trying to do. They not going to see it. You have to see it for yourself. Self-development. See it for yourself. And that's what I'm going to leave y'all guys with.
All right.
I love all y'all.
Bring it in. Bring it in.
Bring it in, bring it in. Let's go. Let's go.
Get him.
You all right with you?
You smell like perfume.
He's smelling good today. All right, every single person here. I don't care where you come from. I don't care. Come on, Tiny, let go.
I don't care. You're still a champion. Let's go.
I don't care about your age. I don't care about your background. I don't care about your religion. I don't care about your skin color. You are here because you are a champion, period. All right, so we are champions on 3. We doing it 3 times, y'all. I want you to believe in it. 1, 2, 3. We are champions. 1, 2, 3. We are champions. 1, 2, 3. We are champions.